Now we're ready to begin. Make sure we choose the correct thing, and then we can proceed. It's fine. It's not an RPG where I care about my saved progress. It's winter now. It's freezing, Lucy. Are you sure you wouldn't rather be back at my house watching mysterious eyeball theater and eating kettle corn? I refuse to believe that all the evidence of the monster will completely vanished into thin air. From a scientific point of view, that's extremely improbable. So if we find something that proves this theory of yours, can we go home? Definitely. Because if I can find something really tangible, I'll be able to use it to prove the existence of Repugia to the scientific community. You'd be a legend, the first fourth grader to win a Nobel Prize. Heh, let's not get carried away, Ev. Well, you certainly should win some sort of prize. I mean, you're, what? I think you're, really... Crack. Oh, look, that's something tangible. Great. Doing the anime confession thing. Anyway, let's see if you still work. I'll just run a diagnostic on this vocal apparatus. Can anybody hear me? Wasn't expecting that. Uh-oh. Well, that sucks. Her into a vortex. Lucy? Lucy! Or Everett. Seriously, Everett, why do we need our costumes for this? You have to be prepared for the worst. Lucy's life is at stake here. Steak. But Dorian made sure that Dorsella wouldn't be able to open the portal again. Guys, look! A quarter! Reynold, you might want to turn around. Oh. Ah! This is bad. We have to go in there and get Lucy back. Ren, you go first. What? Nuh-uh. Reynold, your face will scare away any of the monsters on the other side. You go first. The leader should go first. Not it. Nose goes. Not it. Not it. Ah, why are we wasting time deciding who goes first in that horrifying vortex of doom? Let's just the fair way. Whoever I point at will be the leader, okay? Convenient. Yeah, we're gonna stick with... which one's which? Hard to tell when they're wearing the costumes. Stay with him. Reynold! You'll be playing the part of Captain Courageous on tonight's epic adventure. Great. As captain, I order Ren to go first. Nice try. Don't forget to walk through the portal face first. The classic. And then the Grubbin says, Candy, you hardly know me. Wah-ha-ha-ha. That's a good one, Araxia. Yeah, Candy, I get it. Oh, please, spare the fake laughter. If you don't think my joke is funny, you can just say so. Okay, it's not funny. It doesn't even make sense. Is that right? Well, maybe you need to work on your sense of humor. 2 weeks of bathroom duty should fix that. Oh, right. Oh, man. Oh, look, kids. Finally, the portal is paying it for itself. All right, I'll just candy coat these two twerps, and then we'll be off to Big Bones. Did you say Big Bones? Run! Lucy! These candy corn spells take forever to charge. Take care of those other kids, and maybe I'll reconsider the whole bathroom duty thing. I'm taking this one straight to the candy cage. Yeah, we did beat his ass. Alright, cool, I can catch up a sec. Doing good, doing a silly Mario Wonder No Run challenge. Oh, interesting. Glasses person looks exactly like one of your Twitch friends. That's kind of cute. Wish the queue was still on so you can make me play a true horror game like From the Darkness? Maybe. I like my horror games silly. I like my games silly in general, I suppose. Stargate ever end? I don't think it did. I don't really recall, but I don't think it did. Maybe it did. I don't know. Alright, we don't have our stamps anymore. No, we do have stamps still. Right, we still have the stamps I had last time. Interesting. I mean, that makes sense for DLC, but still. Would have been nice if I gotten a block on Ren. Would have done some... Actually, no. Ren's currently got the regen one, doesn't she? Oof. Hope this isn't one of those fights you're supposed to lose. Well, I lost my AoE. I think the meteor thing still does some AoE. Still does some AoE, so I guess we'll throw that out and hope. Wait, actually, no. They're pretty minimal AoE. Maybe these aren't the stamps I want equipped. These are just like random-ass stamps that aren't even very good. Yeah, I'm thinking even if I wanted to, it's unlikely I would have been able to win this. They are level 14. I missed, what, like 3 timed hits? Guess we'll find out shortly. If this is a you're supposed to lose battle, or if I'm just terrible. Huh, they river dance when they're excited. That's cute. Yep, I guess it was a mandatory losing battle. Those cheaters didn't even let us roll for initiative. Chew. Wow, did you really sneeze that loud? Yeah, geez, just sound like you're faking it to get attention. Oh, I love it. There are indeed always bigger bones to break. Think bigger always. I feel like that should be a good Michael Scott quote. What's up, Zuccotti? Practicing for the speedrun? No, this is just the, like, bonus DLC adventure. Figured I'd play through the whole thing while I was thinking about it. Probably would have if I'd started a bit earlier last time, but it didn't happen. More recruits from the sky. Did you come to join the revolution to help us throw Araxia? Revolution? Yeah, we got one brewing, but we're not really into Araxia's oppressive ruling style. Tell me about it. He just oppressed us off the cliff. If you can help us get our friend back, we're in. That sounds fair, but first we need some numbers if we're going to take down Araxia's monster gate. How do we do that? I need to go door to door to find some more recruits and maybe get some candy donations. Whoa, that sounds just like trick-or-treating. We're pros at that. I knew you would be solid recruits. Just follow the path to town and start knocking. Also, headquarters is just ahead if you want to take on more for the cause. Viva Repugia! Oh. We have to get Lucy back. Don't worry, we'll get her back, Everett. Now these monsters, maybe if they help us. Looks kind of like my Neglected Realms module for my Dragon's Dungeon set. That was the only set that let you play as the Dragon Hoarder class. I'll bet we're in another dimension. Let's hope that portal goes both ways. Who cares as long as they give us candy? How else would we get enough monsters together to overthrow Araxia? Purple things are hittable. I wanted to see what, like, stamps I had. I still have all my old stamps. Why are we using such crappy ones, then? Yeah, greatly increased. No, thank you. Where's the slime one? Let's get toxic slime. Ren's got a stronger thing, so go give her the strong counterattack. Guess I could let him have the... Yeah, let's try it out. Lethal poison. Worth a shot. They're smelly, but they're also surprisingly friendly. Oh, hello. Also, I should be using my Heelys, because Heelys are fun. Hi. You found me. 6 of us were able to escape Araxia's candy cage. It was terrible. They were going to feed us to Big Bones. Please save the others. Duly noted. Dog coming to the room just to pass on the floor. Oh, that sucks, Zuccotti. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, man. Animals can be dicks that way. Oh, got a costume pattern. Eyeball. Interesting. Message is not going to clear anytime soon. I collect dirt clods from my ears. Ew. Just ew. Secret cave, you say? Yeah, pretty rude. First I loot, then we talk. I guess this must be the Revolution headquarters, judging by the revolutionary iconography. But first, to destroy all of their worldly possessions. It's very satisfying to me. This looks like a pyramid scheme. Are you the leader here? What's a leader? Oh hey, nice disguises. You guys are good at disguises. We've had a lot of practice. We had a disguise maker, but he was taken away by the guards. We found this on his desk. Ooh, a pirate costume. Pirates are fun. Sweet, a costume pattern. It is apparently his masterwork, but I can't understand how to read it. You were holding it upside down. See? You guys are out of my league. Maybe you'll have better luck putting it together. The materials are guarded by some trusted monsters in town. Find them and tell them that Krensen sent you. What are these blueprints for? More advanced schematics for a more advanced crate. Oh, crate. I'm in charge of diagrams. He's a master of diagrams. I am filled with a sense of purpose. You're not a save point. Alright. Sketchy. We already have a bunch of awesome battle stamps. Please stop bothering us. Shh, keep it down, kid. You ain't got battle stamps like these. We've been doing just fine so far without your smelly battle stamps. Oh, well, excuse me. You must have voluntarily jumped off that cliff earlier. My mistake. You wouldn't have lost a fight with those sweet battle stamps. Just seeing something. Yeah, we meant to do that. But just for the sake of argument, what kind of battle stamps do you have? Not so fast. You got candy? We got tons of candy. Now we're talking. Check these babies out. Increased defense and deviled egg. That's not that exciting. Like, I'll buy them for the sake of completionism, but they're not that exciting. Okay, that's interesting. Oh yeah, more things to smack. I haven't gone this way yet. I think that was a one-way. Kind of wish I hadn't gone that way, actually. I'm definitely stuck on this one-way now. Where does it tell me to hit? Oh. So I could fall down somewhere else? What do you suppose this thing is? I don't know, but it looks like it'd be fun to slide down. It's probably true. Smack those mushrooms. And arbitrary piles of bones that also bear candy. It's truly a disturbing universe. I get the feeling that I may have wandered a bit further than I meant to. But it's probably fine. Tracksuit. I don't remember picking up a costume for a Russian mobster, but always possible. Try right first. Hope this isn't one of those, like, weird restructuring as you go dungeons. Those can be fun, but are frequently annoying. Okay, so I'm stuck on this side. I need to go left, I guess. Let's see what's over here. More objects to abuse to acquire candy. Doesn't look like I can go further in any other direction. Let's see what this lets me out. Oh, someplace I can keep going down. Oh, it takes me to the secret cave. Cool. I get the feeling that without the ability to cross those wires, I probably don't want to come that way again. What's with the pagoda? I'm the eldest Grubbin. That means I get a pagoda. Oh. I used to run this place, you know, but now I'm just Araxia's puppet. Sniffle. Anyway, now is not a good time. I'm too distracted. Please go away. Aw, poor guy. I like the mailbox. Viva Verbugia! I find your revolution revolting. The peasants are revolting. What else is new? Oh yeah. I can turn that off now. I don't need the SNES running. Yeah. You ever say hi? I think you said hi. I think your first message might have been about pea balloons. As in power balloons, not balloons filled with urine. Let's see how this strong poison works. At least now we're smacking everybody for lots of DOT. We needed more dots after all. You always need more dots. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, he's already dead. Also, hope that the controller hitting the chair wasn't too loud and annoying of a noise. Just wanted to get it all out of off the couch. They're just all attacking red. Like, this is a good outcome. A little annoying, but still good. Punch. In the land of the turn-based RPG, we love our dots. It's true. Do love our dots. Let's see if that'll kill him. Yep. Poison got him. Yeah, when I played through like Order of the Stick a million years ago, I found that like the best strategy available was just to abuse dots on everything. Just stack up poison, stack up fire, whatever the other one was, and then just kind of wait out the fight. There might have been smarter other ways to do it, but that worked really well. Ooh, save. Hello, police. I'd report another kidnapping. I think you dialed the wrong number. This is the Trowbog Historical Society. What? Why would there be a phone to a historical society? How else would you know when history is happening? Sheesh. Quick. Actually, that's actually a pretty good gag. Okay. I was like, slugs? I guess that makes sense. There's candy in them because I can see the candy in the candy slug. Still kind of weird, though. Oh, hello. I will bite you in the name of Araxia. Nuts. You know, I'm gonna check to see if I have my other costumes available. Or if it's just these three. Because I'd definitely swap the knight out for almost anything else. But this should be a fast fight. Standard punch. Maybe not that fast of a fight. Okay. I take the poisoning damages. That wasn't A. Got the important one, though. He's basically dead. And by basically, I mean actually. Yeah, I'm not certain about this combo of stamps. Because, like, the heavy poison is nice, but I don't think it overlays. Like, I think you can only tag someone with one type of poison. Maybe not. Hard to tell. Because it's both regular, they're both poison. Ooh, cod cake. Stop, he's already dead. Can you even game over? I don't actually know. I'm mostly saving in the event of, like, I don't know, power outage. Viva Repugia! Our revolution was better than yours. Okay. But yeah, I don't think you really can. I'm pretty sure that if you die, it just punts you back. Because I think I did lose when I played this a few years ago. But honestly, I don't remember too much. It was a while ago. Back. just so satisfying. You just can't go wrong with the good old rocket punch. But I think you can also run away from bosses, maybe? I think. Like, the game's fairly forgiving for obvious reasons. Yeah, the hunter's already dead. I don't need to do anything to him. In the AoE. Because of the AoE. Yeah, maybe I should go with the more, just bigger attack on the knight. Could just work out. Let's see. Already using strong counterattack, already using toxic slime. I don't really care about crits. Now let's put the jawbone on him. What's the other thing? Oh, we can use any of our costumes. Well then. I want him to... what's the order of operations with this? Take the knight. Ninja. Robot. Bam. So much better now. And pop. So satisfying to hit things with a stick. Or bag. Yeah. Extra damage plus ninja. He's gonna be hitting pretty dang hard. Yeah. Yep. That was a good way to go. Like, I still love the slime, the combination of AoE plus poison, so I'm gonna stick with that with my robot, but otherwise... Once again, I must confess, it's so utterly baffling that the best costume in the game, pretty much, is the one you get from the very start of the game. Alright, where else can we go from here? We can talk to this one, right? I want to revolt too, but I can't grow a beard. It's true. The most important part of being a revolutionary is, in fact, facial hair. No one takes you seriously unless you have the right facial hair. Oh, God. Reminds me of one of the stupidest parts of one of the books I read. Diva Repugia! I would have joined, but if I didn't have flat feet. Here's a donation to absolve my guilt. I'll take it. Yeah, it was about about hijacking airplanes, and there was a line in there where the woman who's involved is like, what do I wear to a hijacking? Because it should be factional, clearly. You want those geezers back in power? I'll bite your face! Please don't bite my face. It's not delicious. Initially read the Repugliarch priest as RetroArch. Yeah, no, we have AoE on him, so I gotta do the normal attack. You can never leave the healer on the battlefield. Geek the mage and whatnot. Just how it has to be. Bam! Or wham. Biff! Zot! Other such random Batman-esque exclamations. Oh, come on now. Oh, I missed that. Either way, he's dead. That's the kind of thing I actually want, instead of more Marvel movies. I want a cheesy 1950 or 1960s style Batman movie. That's what I want. It could just be more fun than yet another ultra serious one. It's like, we've done that for so long now. Cranston sent us. Do you send me new orders? Have I been stationed elsewhere, sir? Yes. Your new post is a few feet to the left. Yes, sir. What? I should remember this one. No berets? You guys must be hurting for candy. Berets are also important. Go. Go. Go, go, go. I don't know why they made me a private. I'm actually pretty sociable. So silly. Onomatopoeias? Yeah. Got an eye patch. Oh, that must be what the tread tracksuit's for. That makes sense. Cranston sent us. Weird. Cranston sent me too. Do you have anything for me? Oh, you mean this ear scraper? That's a hook. Is that what you call it? Either way, I'm done with it. You can use it now. Alright, got the plastic hook, which means... I guess we don't have all the pirate stuff. I assumed we did. Nope. The eyeball uses the tracksuit. Okay. Love a pun that just works. This game's full of it. It's fantastic in many ways. Cranston sent me. Good. I'm sick of guarding the stupid ramp. I'll be honest, I joined the revolution to get the ladies. If you see any, please tell them about Fungus. Oh, we'll let them know all about you, Fungus. When we find him. Newspaper! Ah, that's what we need the newspaper for. Alright, well, I think the hook is just useful for the hookshot things. Let's see what the stats are on this critter. Plus 19. Yeah, we'll give this a shot for a little bit until I want to go back to using Heelys. Which might be, like, right now. Actually, yeah, am I stuck in here? No, there's no way I'm stuck in here. I must be being silly. Oh, there it is. Let's try being a pirate. It's a fly on you. I got it. Do what you want, because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. It's bonier than I was expecting. Alright. Pirate. Let's see. Basic attack. X marks the spot. Oh, that's cheesy and I love it. Oh, that's amazing. Bring up some cell bars. This game has so many wonderful attributes. But yeah, I think the pirate's nice. I might stick with it for a bit. Okay. I know what's going on now. Ask a personal question? You can definitely ask. I make no guarantees about giving an answer, but you can definitely ask. Ow. I just need to stop standing on cables. Worst date I've been? I think you've asked me that one before. I think my answer remains the same. It was like, yeah, it was really bland. I don't think I've ever had anyone that's like a train wreck that's actually worth talking about. Just didn't connect, went home. Wasn't exciting. Did ask before? Okay. Can't leave through this gate, mainly because I don't know how it works. How are we supposed to get Araxia then? Talk to the Grubbin Elder. He's old and wise and drunk. He'll probably know how it opens. Okay. Well, new quest. Remember now as well? Yeah, it's okay. I definitely tell the same stories over and over, too. I have no qualms about memory here. Oh, what's this? Grape paper. Prepay paper. I haven't watched much of what we do in the shadows, but the creepy paper is one of my favorite gags that I remember seeing in that thing. Creepy paper. Do these respawn? They must respawn. I'm just hitting the same things over and over. Definitely. Alright, let's purchase the random stamps. Ooh, more ones. Noxious slime applies DOT and attacks do splash damage and applies strong damage poison. Yes, please. It's an easy one. Causes damage to attackers. Oh, I guess I could have, like, spikes. I don't really care that much about having spikes. But yeah, I would change up onto Reginald, give him the next level up on that. I could take that. Oh, I need to go talk to the Elder, right. We got the important thing to do. Hey, Mr. Elder, do you know how to open that gate on the edge of town? How can you talk about gates at a time like this? Can't you see I'm heartbroken over here? I didn't know monsters had hearts. How did that happen? Well, I was dating the Repugia Arch Elder's sister. We were so perfect for each other. And he forbid her to see me when Araxia took power. My sugar muffin! Wah! Oh gosh, that's sad. So about that gate. And now he's got the nerve to vacation with her in Grubbin Valley, at the hotel right next to my pagoda. Oh, I long to gaze into her eye cavities and caress her bony face. Wah! Hey, maybe you could sneak in there and get her back for me. I'll open the gate for you if you do. Anything for love, as long as it gets the gate open. Quickly now, I can see her stuffing her face at the buffet table near the pool over there. My baby sure loves food. No matter how much she eats, she stays bony. I wish I had her metabolism. I have my suspicions here. Oh yeah, history just happened. Got it! I guess there were other alternate lines for the save box in the other game. Let's try out the hook thing, because certainly that's what this is for. Let's see, what button? B? Maybe this is an anchor point. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can actually use that right now. Right, back to Healy's till I'm ready. See, that actually gets up over there. Wait, what? Is that going upward? I want to try it out. Let's go see how this works. But I'm certain it's the pirate hook. I'm absolutely certain. Also, I want to talk to this guy. Not sure what I'm supposed to guard now. Guess I'll guard this dirt. Wise. Yeah, right there. Hook. Yep, that definitely goes up. I think. The other one of these I've seen was down here. About facial hair, even Frida Kahlo has a nice stash. Oh, is that the person I'm thinking of with the unibrow? Yes. Yes, her. Very famous for that. You know, and her art. Let's see. Where was it? Here it is. Use the dang thing. Is that Love Hearts up in the left corner? Wait, what? Where Risky Fondue? How you doing? Mexican Painter, Rabid Socialist. Dated Trotsky. Oh man, I don't know about that. Russians. Anyway. What is down here? Ooh, hey, stuff. Do like opening chests. And wire mesh. I'm an eyeball now. What do eyeballs do? They make it easier to see. I suppose I should have seen that coming. Pop. Alright. Well. If I spam this, can I get like... No, there's a limit. Ooh. Having too much fun with that. Ooh. Actually, let's see what the stats on the eyeball are, because I haven't checked yet. Not interesting. Maybe it's got like a really cool attack. Ability, Niagara Falls. Eyeball gushes forth a powerful torrent of tears that damages one enemy. That's not bad. Survey, makes sense. A Demental Tail summons the ship and lets use a barrage of cannon fire. I like cannon fire. The residents. Out here with the jokes early Monday morning, late Sunday. Yep. Now, I wanted to get started earlier, but I got distracted by a combination of laziness and watching Iron Chef. Which isn't always the best combination, but is still fun. All right, I have to figure out how to get into the hotel now. How to get into one of the many hotels. Oh, right, there's a thing over here that I could watch. Oh, I need to do this too anyway. Let's go back to pirating. It is a good combo for chilling. Finally, someone's doing something about Araxia. I'm happy to help. Yeah, lazy Sunday after a pretty decent Saturday. Hung out with Fiskbit. Went to a sort of local distillery event. A lot of local distilleries there. Lots of stuff to taste. Small hangover. Not the worst. But I'll live. Alright. I need Heelys right now. We have to go talk to this guy. Or smack him. Or talk to him. Or ignore him. Many options. You really should come with me. I just talked to an old friend that would love to see you. Not unless you have a side dish to go with this meat fruit. Okay, I need a meat fruit side dish. I know what a meat fruit is. They had those in Neopets, but Neopets was weird. What's the pink thing? This person? That's the village elder's sweetheart, who has been stolen from him by this guy. And we have to reunite them, or else he won't open the gate for us. Also, you gotta love this slime effect. I feel like somebody wrote this as a shader and was really proud of it. Or maybe it might just be a scrolling texture. So that I can assault. Okay. Check my quest line really quick. Alright, that doesn't help me. Gotta be something I can do now that I'm in there. Just try using my eyeball to see better. I'm not convinced that's actually what I need to do. So I slid over here. Oh yeah, one of the best features of this game, you can smack people. It doesn't usually have an awful lot of purpose, but it is very fun. Especially other kids. Side dish to go. Oh, wait, hold up. Yeah, there we go. I forgot about my fries' attractability. Those fries are delicious. And this is not confusing at all when there's someone in chat whose name is also Fries. Hey, where did that greasy, salty grease smell go? Baby, I knew you'd come back to me. Grubby, I didn't know you were here. I can't thank you enough, kids, but at least I can open that gate for you. Yeah, it's fun to hit them with the thing. I'm also a kid, it's fine. Thanks for bringing my baby back. Isn't she a looker? She's an eyeful. Alright, let's go back to a cooler costume in case I run into a combat. We're no longer using Fries. It's a fun monster to have in battle, but it's not that great. At least it's not a huge improvement upon either the robot or pirate. Oh, traitor. My brother Blob stole some of the creepy treat cards you use as prizes in the Yeti Festival. He even swiped my favorite cotton candy card. I tried to get it back, but one of those stupid guards won it from him first. I heard you've been knocking those guards around. If you run across a cotton candy card, I'll trade it for it. Keep my eyes peeled. Gross. Hero or Pugia? I don't really have a horse in this race, but I feel compelled to help you anyway. Oh, nice of him. I really thought he was going to fight me. Fries is versatile, can be used for most things, from veggies to steak. Yeah, that's true. Steak frites is a delicious meal. You'll ever get to see my abs. Oh, hey, here we go. Found another kid. Candy corn is so last season. Well, you were about to branch into that glasses can be really versatile. Copy pasta. JD, what are you doing up here? I got clients all over Rapugia, kid. Know what the action is. What do you need? Still buying things that I don't actually need. Out of completionist's sake. You know, I'm supposed to be getting candy to help the revolution, but I'm really using it to help myself. I'm not gonna let you jeopardize my pension. You know, that's probably the most realistic reason to fight these children. Oh, this is gonna be a fast fight. Yeah, that's an absurd amount of damage to do. And it's dead. The nice thing about starting at max level. 52. He's already dead. I'm trying to think, like, what would I want to not have fries with? Oh, cotton candy. I'm gonna trade that to the other guy really quick. I don't know if that's a duplicate or not, though. Just so happens we have run across it. I have an extra one now. What can you give me for it? So glad I didn't go with my first impulse to eat. First impulse to eat you. How about this red hot foam card? Sweet. During one of the Iron Chef episodes I watched, one of the things the guy was doing was cutting mochi into what looked like French fries. And then he fried them. And it was looking good until the whole thing became a gelatinous mass. Which didn't work. Leave those monsters alone. But he decided to just roll with it and ended up making that into another dish that he wasn't expecting to make. I think he put some, like, I don't know, sweet syrup on it and called it a day. Simple, but effective. For what looked like a funnel cake made of mochi. Actually, a funnel cake made of mochi probably is pretty tasty. Just because funnel cake is delicious. Kind of hard to argue with it. Fries and fries. Yeah, I don't want fries. I mean, typically one wants fries with their fries, right? Because, like, you don't just want to have, like, one fry. Press Y instead of A. We might actually get to see the pirate attacks. I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, we definitely will now. Actually, you know what? Thinking about it, it might be worthwhile to swap out the space with the pirate. Because I think they serve a very similar purpose. Just need to see if the pirate's more effective. Fries, stuffed fries. I don't think that's good eats. Take a quick look. Yeah, actually. I should definitely give her the pirate outfit. She's a spaceman. Switch to pirate. Oh, wait, no. Spaceman. Cool, that worked. And go back to robot. Because robot's just too good to give up. Like, you can see right here, statistically, plus 19 is great. And no deficit to my HP. It's just too good. Let's do the other houses now that I can still... Now that I can healy around freely. Sweet potato fries and dirty fries? I can see that. How dare you interrupt my looting. I like my sweet potato fries well enough, but they gotta be crisp. If they're floppy, it's just not a good eats. I think curly fries are the best of fries, though. Maybe shoestring afterwards. Like, I like them crunchy. I want crunch in my fries. Greek fries can be tasty, where they put, like, tahini and feta on. Fries made you some curly fries because you never had it before? Really? Or make you? So Fry's made you, or you want him to make them? I'm not certain about the tense of that statement. Oh, he dead. Sweet potato fries, pretty high up there on the tier list. It's true. I love how they almost all have the same HP now. AoE is so powerful. It's an argument for me to swap him out to AoE too now. Maybe. It's too late. Both. But I will admit, when it comes to the fried foods that one has with their burgers, I'm a big fan of the onion ring. But similarly, I don't want the big beefsteak ones, like the huge onion ring that you know came from Cisco. Like, give me like the ones that are more like shoestring fries. Those are the best onion rings. Up. Not a sweet potato fries gal, but sweet fries best fries? Interesting. Life was much better when the elders were in charge, and I missed the rest of the statement, because I read chat. Sweet potato. Yeah, I'm just thinking about food now. Can I get him to unguard? Sorry, Pipsqueaks, I can't leave one thing without permission from the Trowbog Elder. This is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. That's impossible. Repugia isn't even a country. We got an exception because the site is so awesome. Hard to argue with that. Here's a message for Araxia. Tell me about the roast? Oh, tell me about that roast. I wasn't considering like doing a roast in the near future, but I might just be lazy and not. Bought some food, some ingredients to make food. I got some eggs. And I actually got like those little sausages. I was thinking I might actually like, make some pigs in a blanket just for the hell of it. Because pigs in a blanket are actually very tasty and don't take that much work to make. How did they know about UNESCO? Well, they do go to the real world every Halloween. I imagine some people talk about it. But you have a valid point. This game is pretty silly. You. Yeah, I may as well save. It's right here. Can I hit the balloons? Yes. Screw you, balloon. I'm easily amused by destroying things in this game. I can buy the other stamp now, too. May as well just do that while I'm right here. Oh, there's more now. Double attack power. Well, then. The UNESCO people come visit the site to convert status. That's a very fair point. Counterpoint, he may just be lying. You never know. If Araxia were here, I'd slap him in the beak. He's kind of a dick. Crispy outside because you seared it in your pan and threw it in the glass tray. On a bed of onion, zucchini, carrots, and garlic. 70 Celsius, and it was perfect when you took it out. Oh, that sounds so tasty. All that lovely roasted garlic at the end, too. Nice pagoda. You must be the elder. Yeah, I'm a geezer around here. Whatever it's worth anymore. This pagoda used to mean something. Araxia and the Repugliarchs. I don't want to put an L in Repugliarchs. Trashed most of our Trowbog culture when they took over. That's a bummer. You guys seem so steeped in culture. Well, not all was lost. Legend has it that the tome of the Trowbog still exists deep in a cliff cave somewhere. If it's real, it is the oldest Trowbog artifact. It would help us restore some of our heritage. But we can't get to it because we're too fat for the rickety catwalks. Why are you looking at me like that? Do you think we want to go on those rickety catwalks? You will? What heroes? You can find the catwalks on the west side of town. Get moving. Wait, I didn't say... Alright, fine. We'll leave your crusty tome. Trowbog morale depends upon it. 'Tis a silly place. Yeah, I don't know about zucchini. That's a little bit weird in those combinations. But I could see it working. I could see it working. Camelot? Yeah, Camelot is also a silly place. Let's not go there. Apparently, Holy Grail is coming back into theaters in the United States, like at the end of, or the very beginning of December. One of those things. Could be fun. Haven't watched it in a few years. I think I might have seen it with my brother, but I don't think I did. I think we talked about how he made a dad edit of it. Because there are some body scenes in that, namely the entirety of the Castle Anthrax scene. But on a whole, still a very pleasant piece of history. Except for the part where, like, nerds would quote it endlessly forever, with hours on end. And we know every word to every Monty Python sketch. Neat, neat, etc. Need to rewatch it and see how it stands up. I think part of it is that there was a certain era in time where, like, fantasy movies like that were a much bigger deal. Because, like, there was a lot of cheesy fantasy movies in, like, what, the early 80s, late 70s. Like, Thor Hunter and Thor... Even, I guess, Conan was around then, right? Yeti carols make me feel nostalgic. Ain't that a statement? It's kind of like if they were trying to make a movie like Don't Be a Menace nowadays, it wouldn't make a lot of sense because they don't make those, like, 90s, how it really is in the hood movies with Ice Cube and other such rappers. And so the whole thing would kind of fall flat. My dad is the Trowbog Elder. It's in my best interest to give this to you. See, that's the thing, though. The game actually actively incentivizes you to constantly... What would a satellite view of this place look like? Oh, that's definitely not a completely opaque hint. Yeah, there's something down there. Cool, let's go. Are those, like... Wait a second, I know who these are. What's that costume supposed to be? Costume? Hey kid, you seen any chimney sweeps around here? Chimney sweeps? Join Charlie Blackmore as he puzzles his way through a Victorian-themed diorama world on a grand adventure to save his family in stacking. A whole new downloadable game coming soon from Double Fine Productions. If you've never played stacking, it's quite good. I would actually recommend it. I don't know if it's available. It has to be available elsewhere. But it's a very cute game. It's basically about, like, using Matryoshka dolls and solving puzzles using them and their, like, various special abilities different characters have. In that game, you cannot assault children, unfortunately. If you try to assault children, they, like, laugh at you. It's not nearly as much fun in that one regard. It's on Steam for $8. Yeah! Especially if it's on sale. Pick it up if you like puzzles. It's a very forgiving puzzle game because you don't need to solve every puzzle, and every puzzle has like 3 or 4 ways to solve it or something like that. It's a really interesting game. Step aside, please. The Elder wants us to find a book in here somewhere. The Elder wants humans in our heritage site? There's nothing sacred. The Tome of the Trowbogs is sacred-er, apparently. Please move. Alright, we gotta go see the UNESCO site. Okay, switch to pirate so I can pirate over. Whee! Switch back to robot so I can have my Heelys. Yeah, Costume Quest is also on there for fairly cheap, I noticed. I was curious last time when I played the other game the other day, or the full game, the rest of the game the other day, because I wanted to know if it was available on Xbox, or if Costume Quest 2 was available on Xbox 360. Sacred Trowbog Caves of Confusion. Oh, goody. Well, the candy corn is telling me to go that way. Must mean something, otherwise they wouldn't carve it in here for no reason. I mean, I'm not allowed to go the... Oh, wait, I can go the other ways, can't I? Gotta switch to night. Yeah, isn't this where we started? How is it possible? You're in a twisty maze of passages, all alike. Seriously, that was it? That wasn't even that confusing. Alright, what are you getting here? Candy! Okay. I guess that isn't it. Yeah, it makes sense. Things that were written in the 360 era. Generally speaking, fairly portable. Cave to the right's no longer blocked? Let's check it out. As opposed to things in like the PS2 era. Just, you'd write it in C, and you'd still take advantage of some features if you were doing like something real fancy, but this is not that kind of game. Nope, that wasn't the way. I guess up? It's kind of pointing up. I think go someplace different. Good sign. It's dark in here. What would we find if we had a bright light? At least have an excuse to get out some of the older costumes and use them for interesting things. I greater than E? Maybe? Oh, wait, that's just the symbol right here, isn't it? Yeah, that's just that symbol right there. No greater meaning. Just the symbol. Anyway, I could totally see myself playing stacking at some point. Especially if it, like, worked on Mac OS, maybe. Got screwed up. Up. And then this also pointed up. Oh. Right. I should look at what's in the candy corn. This seems promising. Or it's more candy. Not complaining about more candy, but, you know. Left side's free. We can go through it. Do the same gimmick as we did before. It's the cat face. Yeah, it's a cat face. Let's go with that. I didn't switch back. Walk like an Egyptian. And I kind of think that they, like, start off with wanting to have every costume have some sort of applicable, useful puzzle purpose, and then they kind of got lazy partway through the game. This is for Lucy. Oh, yeah, they ain't gonna live long. And punch! Yeah, I want to know exactly how much damage. I keep killing... Oh. That's still an absurd amount of damage. If I'd timed hit it, I think I might have killed the hurler. Missed. With that one. You know, AoE damage. Yeah, kind of a shame that, like, Double Fine stopped making puzzle-y games. I don't even know what they make anymore. They did, like, what, Psychonauts 2? Like, I feel like they did their best work in this era. Well, I'm gonna guess the one that the guy was guarding is probably the one I need to go into. Okay. I see he has this symbol on his hat. Guess that makes as much sense as anything. Let's go this way. I was wrong. Okay, cat face. Was this walk like an Egyptian? Yes, this was walk like an Egyptian. They made a Psychonauts VR game. I just cannot get excited about VR stuff. I've tried it. I think it's just not for me. Alright, well... maybe it's the symbol that's missing. Oh wait, no, that's the eye in the candy corn. That's not the symbol, that's the cat head. This is the eye. It's the eye here. Okay, that's how I screwed it up. Book is in the gremlin face direction. But yeah, just not my thing. And whenever it's like, oh yeah, they made a VR game, like, ooh, hooray, that's nice, I guess. I'd rather just have a good game. Got the Tome of Trowbogs, the Elder's waiting for it? Yep. Cool. Nice of them to let me out right by the Elder. Here's your moldy book. It was a pain to find. You found it? Quick, let me see. Wow, this is all better than I imagined. Allow me to read you a passage as your reward. What's brown and sticky? Ew. Can you just open the gate for our reward instead? Give up? It's a stick! Ha 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 ha. The tome is gonna help morale for sure. You went through all that for a stupid joke book? Jokes are the foundation of our heritage. If you don't like it, no one is forcing you to stay. It's true. That's why we're going to leave. What do you call a fish with no eyes? A fish! Ah, these are great. Why did the Grubbin climb the glass wall? To see what was on the other side! Ah, ha, ha, ha. You did not just say that. Did you hear about the circus fire? It was intense! Ha, 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 ha. You gotta be kidding with these. What do you call a fly without wings? A walk! Ah, ah, ah. These jokes are the best. Have some self-respect, man. Where does the general keep his army? In his sleevey! Ha, ha, ha. What's the best time to go to the dentist? At 2:30! That's one I could predict, at least. You should be ashamed of yourself. What do you... oh, yeah, we already done this. Alright, well, that was enough of that. Let's do something else with our lives now. I only found 2 kids. I still need to find a couple more. Or, like, 4 more. Good time to save, just in case. Let's ascend. I do need to go buy more stamps, I guess. I'd probably be more into Yeti Fest if I had kids. What an odd thing to say. Too slow. Some of these are good enough. Jokes they looked up on Google. I mean, a lot of these are pretty classic, old dad jokes. Like, I'm pretty sure I had a joke book with those, with some of those jokes back in the day. It's the opposite of perfect timing. He might still die. Oh, wait, cultist. I forgot what I was doing. I'm on fire. That's less than ideal. What a joke. Yeah. It's how it is. I did not play this fight well. Yeah, it's way better to be late than just a hair early. Victory! Ooh, dreamy dips. I don't know if I like dips. Let's see. 20 houses. Yeah, we're getting close. Yeah, I see you, kid. You probably shouldn't have hidden by all that sparkly candy. That seems so degrading. Viva Repugia! I don't have much, but I'll help any way I can. Aw, what a kind guy. And here's our village, another village elder. You're the elder here, right? Can you flick your lever so we get through that gate? Everyone knows I can't open the gate until the end of the Yeti feast. How long do we have to wait until you finish your Yeti, celebrating Yetis? Well, once every 3 years, the Yeti comes out of his cave to signify another 3 years of prosperity. But this time, he hasn't emerged. With Araxia taking over, it's just another topping on our bummer sandwich. Maybe he just overslept or something. The Yeti is a lot of things, but tardy is not one of them. Something is awry. Well, how about we solve the case of the missing Yeti and you open the gate in return? If you get that Yeti to show his mug, you'll have yourself an open gate. 1 Yeti coming up. Not Yeti. Not Lenny. You look like you could use some oppression. Oh, I'll oppress you with my fist. He is getting oppressing. You get an oppression. And you get an oppression. Yeah, that's absurd. You actually hit the timing. Shame I can't get both massive extra damage and counterattack. The stamp system is somewhat limiting. Yeah, I think after this fight, I need to get up for a moment and have a stretch break. But, like, I'm a decent chunk of the way through the game now. Solidly in the game. I have to say the backgrounds for this aren't quite as charming as they were in the original game. Which is to say, there's no wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube men. Because you just can't really beat wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube men. Alright. Victory. Oh, that was bright. Let's try that again. Shall we? Meant to just put it down, but the cable caught. Yes, I'm still here. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to get up for a quick stretch break. I will be right back. Alright, and I'm back. It was a good stretch break. I needed a stretch break. I also need to assault the snowman. And destroy these balloons. The Yeti Day balloons. Maybe he has some advice. Yeti Fest is a boon for our economy. No, good to know. Like the Ball of Twine Day. That fellow either looks like an enemy or a revolutionary, I can't tell which. Considers an investment in Repugia's future. Alright. Ah, okay, they're all waiting for the Yeti over there. We got better things to do than wait around for a Yeti. Allegedly. Alright. Yeti hates us. I thought I saw the Yeti earlier, but it was just a booger in my eye. You. Are we even watching the right cave? No one told me it was this cold up here. I got frostbite on my face. I think maybe the Yeti retired. You tourists think you own the place. Oh, I need to smack more people. Wrong holiday. Pale Bash Fest is next month. Security! Stop, I'm trying to savor the moment. Had the spot first. No, I still love this guy. Pale Bash Fest is next month. That is the best line I've seen so far. Oh, the apple bobbing's back. Lovely. Is it the same revolutionary? He's got better things to do. Right. Well, let's finish up the houses and then we'll apple bob. Araxia gives Crestwailer a bad name. I tell everyone I'm a Grubbin when I travel. Oh, the good old, don't tell people you're from America. Tell them you're from Canada bit. I had more candy in my pocket when the elders were in power. Let's get back to them. Let's get them back. I think that's all the houses. Let's do our apple bobbing. as is necessary. Ew! Did you say bobbing for eyeballs? Yes, indeed. It's a Yeti Fest tradition. Give it a shot. You must be out of your mind. Why would I put eyeballs in my mouth? Candy and prizes. Whose eyeballs are those anyway? They're candy eyeballs, silly. We're not monsters. Well, I mean, we are monsters, but you know what I mean. Well, in that case, maybe a few eyeballs wouldn't hurt. Grab as many as you can before time runs out. Yellow eyeballs are rare and worth more points than the regular eyeballs. You also want to avoid eating ones with pink eye. Pink eye? Go! Love how he takes off his costume for this. Guess he wouldn't want his costume getting wet anyway. Yeah, this is mildly nauseating. But only mildly. Not getting much luck with spawns. I need a couple yellows. Guess I don't need a couple yellows. I think I'm set. Bam. Victory! It was closer than it should have been. Wow, you're pretty fast. Almost Trowbog fast. I just wanted to get it over with. Actually, the eyeballs didn't taste that bad. Well, this candy will taste even better. 20 pieces of candy. Almost maxed out, actually. Yeah, there's still multiple tiers. I need to go find the our stamp seller and give him some money. Just go down a level because I know where he is over here. Insane HP recovery, greatly increased defense. We'll pick up the insane one first. That seems like a good call. Missing only 2 stamps. Probably want that one for the final battle. Put one of the people on Unicorn. Use that to take care of healing as necessary. Yeah, finish up bobbing for apples. Or eyeballs. That's the spirit. I think the RNG for this is worse than the usual eyeball game. But this is going okay. Like, it's only worth going for the normal eyeballs if there's no yellows on the field. And finish with even more time. Because it's not actually hard. It just depends upon RNG spawns. Gonna run out of candy at this rate. Maybe you just don't have an eye for business. Good one. Anyway, take the rest of my candy. It's stale anyway. Who cares? We're spending it, not eating it. Got another one in me. That's the spirit. Let's finish this off. Moving along. Please just keep spawning these under my face. So convenient. Dang it. There we go. That should be the end of that. Should no longer need to do any more bobbing for eyeballs. That was incredible. Faster than I could do. I've been bobbing for a while now. Candy eyes are just my latest victim. Oh, did I say candy eyes? I meant candied eyes. We dipped them in sugar and masked the corny aftertaste. Blech. Yeah, here's your prize. Oh, God. Wait, we needed that one. You beat my record, took all my prizes. But I'll still be here if you want to try to beat your own record. That's nice of him. Alright, gotta find a way to get over there. Hello? No. Not good enough. All the way down. You know, no Yeti. You know, I was thinking about permanently cementing the gate shut. What do you think? We're still trying to find your cave. Don't get your feathers in a bunch. This is probably a job for the eyeball. Eyeball, go! Okay, so that's the area behind the gate. Still not seeing any... Wait, what? Oh, that's the... Okay, so that's a downward one from there. Oh, I can attack the balloon. Must attack the balloon. Good. Oh, okay, there's more to this than I thought over here. Yeah, there we go. That's where we need to be. Back to Robot. This makes sense now. Right. Into the cave. The Cave of Wonders. And Yetis. Mostly wonders. Oh, hey, it's one of the kids. It doesn't make sense to dress up as Candy. They know we're kids already. They're just lying to themselves. I mean, it's more that Big Bones doesn't really care too much what he eats. It's not like he's got to watch his figure. I do feel like the caves are kind of lazy. Like, it makes it really easy for them to not have to make, like, new geometry. Instead, just reuse the same cave. Almost got slimed there. Not ready for slime time. Wait a second. Hold up. Go back a sec. I can walk off this. Do I want to? Take advantage of eyeball vision? No, I most distinctly do not. What is it with players always want to go faster in games? It's like the developers can never hit the right point for speed. Yeah, I think they fixed this problem in Costume Quest 2, where any of your costumes have the like you just have Heelys equipped anyway, and so you're constantly moving at reasonable speed with the run button. But yeah, there are some games that run way too fast, like Final Fantasy V on GBA, because you can, like, you get a sprint button and you can also get the run, which makes you go like doubly fast if you're using a thief, which is pretty silly. But playing that game without run is just really slow. I think it's just a tricky bit. Alright, so this is not what I expected to find in the Yeti Cave. Like at all. Hey, have you seen a Yeti around here? No one will ever see a Yeti again. My Yeti costume is ruined. Huh, you are the Yeti. I was the Yeti. I accidentally left my costume in the dryer on high heat and it shrunk 4 sizes. But you have to make an appearance. Everyone's freaking out. And we need to get that gate open. Look, only a vertically challenged monster or a human child could... That's it! Hold on, you want me to wear that thing? Yeah, you can save Yeti Fest. All you have to do is show your face and they'll go nuts. I'm a Yeti. At least the costume's clean. That's pretty cute, actually. Tell me about Yetis. Tanky? Other than that, not so great. That is the last costume to get. We'll all set on those. Still have a few creepy treats to find, though. Oh, really? Pixel Remastered, same problem in Final Fantasy V? Yeah. I remember this most distinctly because I played it with Squiggles. We did a race, kind of, and he was way ahead of me just because he was on the GBA version. Anyway. Yeti! Hooray! Look at how excited they all are. Look, Bert and Ernie over there just can't stop moving. Alright. Now that they're not paying attention. Should have changed to pirate instead. I think Final Fantasy VI also has the same property, where you can get sprint shoes and also can use the sprint button, and you will go insanely fast. Yeti Fest is a boon for our economy. The Yeti lives! I think the build-up was better than the actual thing. That was unreal. I'm starting to think the Yeti was a hoax. The Yeti was shorter than last year. I wonder if he had bad bones. Finally, we can get on with our lives. It's a silly game. Alright, well, let's go open the gate. Go up another layer. Notice anything different? Like all the prosperity getting underway? Or an increase in Yeti sightings? I didn't know how you did it, but the Yeti Fest is saved. I don't know why you're not doing it, but open the gate. Oh yeah, sorry. I wonder if smaller Yeti means we'll be less prosperous. What's up, nerdy? Happy to see someone playing this, such a good game, which the second game wasn't itself. The second game didn't have quite as much charm. There were parts I remember liking, but it's been a few years. Thief goes so fast you can barely go without bonking. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I played the majority of the game, the non-DLC for Action, Friday, which is pretty fun. I'm just finishing up the DLC just to be like, yeah, I'll have done all the things. I might play the second one later. I don't know. Not today, certainly. But yeah, it's a cute little game, and, you know, compared to an awful lot of other turn-based RPGs, you can beat it in one sitting. That is a property that is valuable to me. Oh, I've got to turn off the eyeball. Well, alright. We'll get to see what the eyeball does, because I haven't really, you know, used it yet. Got some sort of, like, weird heat effect coming off of its butt. Not sure what to think about that. And you're dead. And let's kill the cultist. Let's see how the basic attack works. Oh, we gotta do the circle thing. It's good damage, but I think I prefer the pirate. They really don't like my robot. That's fine. Oh, it's so satisfying just to be able to kill things really fast. Stamps in this area are way overpowered. It's not a bad thing, honestly. Caramold. Caramold. Ah, that's what it is. Right, what else is in there quest-wise I need to do? Oh, I should fix that. I'm missing 2 stamps because I need to buy one of them. There's 3 more houses, 2 more kids. Okay. I think we're fine on this front. We're not missing anything important. There's at least 2 more houses up here somewhere. And that will be how we fix this. So switch to eyeball, switch to pirate. And then switch back to robot. Is that the Yeti area? Is that where I want to go? Oh, hey, it's Stamp Dude. Well, we'll pick up the next one just because I'm kind of going for the completionist's sake here. Paper Mario having a Z-spin move that they got rid of in Thousand Year Doors for some reason. Oh, was that the one where you, like, spin around on the battlefield to try and confuse critters? So I definitely remember using that for a bit. It's nice being a guard because you have access to all the creepy treat cards in the Peruvian archives. But Araxia keeps the nutty dum-dums card to himself. I'm dying to see one. If you found one, I'd give you any card you want for it. Must not be that valuable. I have a dupe. Here, you can take it. Ooh boy, no wonder Araxia keeps this one private. Amazing. Here, take this one. Thanks. You're alright, Scully. I don't care what Araxia says. What? Wait, what does Araxia say? Oh, nothing too bad. But I would have someone taste your food from now on. Silly. Guess we've done the collect them all, too. Or wait. No, we haven't collected all the creepy treats yet. Save the kid. Did you know candy corn has less sugar than raisins? Really? I don't think I agree with that statement. Big sucker for unique RPG settings. Contemporary settings are most interesting when utilized well. Have I heard of Yik, the most modern RPG? Maybe? Let me look. I have not heard of this. I'm trying to decide if I like the art or not. It does look interesting, I'll grant you that. It is a style. No, I definitely have not heard of it, though. But yeah, Costume Quest definitely has a unique setting. Squint a little. You guys look like giant pieces of candy. Yum. Yik is very, how do you put this? I suspect this will be an interesting phrase. I can kill this guy in one turn with just the ninja. The answer is yes. Eh, they're both cultists. It's a game. That's enough. It's very different contentious of whether you love it or hate it. I could see that. Oh, holy cow, that hurt. That is, that's interesting at least. Except the ick on him. I don't need to worry about killing him, do I? I can't tell if he still has the ick on him. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Everyone who hates it watched a video essay on YouTube and decided they'll have the same opinion. Oh, well, okay. It's a good thing I don't watch video essays on YouTubes about video games very often. This will get me a promotion for sure. Though I guess the one time I did watch one, I ended up playing the game and liking it more than he did. So, I still think Broken Reality is a really interesting game. But I'm also a sucker for point-and-click adventure games and the occasional use of Vaporwave. Even if it makes no effing sense. Played it personally aside from the really memey bits, it's just not that much fun. Yick. Interesting. Surprised how many y'all actually played this then. Not my expectation. Oh, you're not dead yet. Well, you are so dead you don't even know how dead you are. I think I have most of those already. I'm mostly clearing the area out pretty well. I'm not too worried about it. Viva Repugia! Eminent Domain! Okay. I briefly thought that was a callback to the first part of the first game where you have Manifest Destiny as a password, but nope, that's definitely not it. 45. Better to kill one. Especially because I can't land the ick on all of them. Arr. Yes, please attack my pirate. It's okay to attack my ninja, but I don't like it that much. Biggest gripe is as grind for the sake of grind without the payoff to warrant the time. That's definitely not ideal. Like, grind should almost always be an option, but not a requirement if you're playing a game, RPG. Like, grind is what you do when either, you know, you reach a boss and you don't know what to do. Like, you can't figure out exactly what you should do or what combination of things work. Or maybe you're just outstatted. But you should always be able to try to figure out something that'll get you past it without grind. Oh, DC level's ready for a brief test. Oh, nice. Yeah, send me the BPS, and once I'm done with this, because I'm not that far away from the ending, I'll pick it up and play it. They did it! The bird is stuck in the door. That's actually kind of funny. Yeah, we made history right here. What other quests still do we have? I think it's just mostly, like, kids. Yeah, we've gotten all the candy at this point. All the costumes. Missing one kid and find Lucy. I just have to find the kid who's hiding. And kill this guy. First. Crunch. That's a lot of critters. I might actually not kill one of them this round. Oh, maybe. Howard is pretty badass. Nope. Alright, I have to pay attention to this. Battles are super sluggish, and none of the enemies are interesting to fight. That's less than ideal for an RPG in general. Like, Mario RPG is one of the best RPGs of all time because, like, most of the time when you're playing it, battles are not bad, they're fun. There's a few annoying enemies, but, like, it's not... no single fight in a Mario RPG is ever that bad. They're usually fun. And considering you're either going to be reading or battling in most RPGs, the battle system needs to be fun. That or the text fight needs to be really fun. Don't know what interesting to fight and then take a turn RPG game means. It's all just menus. I mean, I think having things like timed attacks helps a lot. But maybe it's not nearly sufficient. I just noticed the roses. It took me a while. Level up. I'm at level cap. Cool. And one more kid. More stamps. Where is this kid? Wait a second. Ah, okay. Always gotta check behind waterfalls. Because you never know what you'll find behind a waterfall. Kinda hoping this doesn't immediately cause a fight with the final boss. Oh, it's Big Bones! Araxia brought Big Bones back! See ya. Eep. Lucy! Yeah, this might have triggered the fight with the big boss. Wanted to find the last critter too, but if it doesn't let me walk back... Watch out, Ren! Reynold, watch out! Oh, here he comes! Araxia! What? Why does everyone think I'm the bad guy around here? You oppressed all the Repugians. You've imprisoned children from our world. And you kidnapped Lucy! Oh yeah, well there's that stuff. But my high candy taxes are being used for good things, like bringing cadaverous Big Bones back to full health. Once fully revived, he'll be able to crush the candy out of every world in the universe. That's horrible! Yeah, I'm pretty sure that makes you the baddest of bad guys, if that have ever existed. Jeez, I can't make anyone happy here. I should just give up. Wait, no, that's not what I meant. Hey, Big Bones, what's the opposite of giving up? Love the particle effects coming off of him. Taking down. Bam! Okay, that's actually a pretty good setup there. Oh, I like this background. We got the green gloop behind us somewhere. Alright. Big Bones is here. This is not what I was expecting, actually. I was kind of hoping it'd be a two-phaser. Oh, oops. I guess you can run away from the final boss. Guess, well, let's see what happens when I get defeated. Yeah, it just gets me over here. That's fine. I want to find the other kid, and I want to buy my last stamp. Don't know where the kid could be, though. There's a lot of surface area. I might look it up. I'm lazy. Oh, there's a stamp, dude. No stamps available. Oh, I did buy all the stamps. Cool. I did also want to rejigger my party so I have a healer, which I didn't have before. Strikes me as mildly important. Pokemon battles are all uninteresting. It sells millions. I think people find Pokemon battles pretty interesting. At least some people do, just due to the setups and everything involved. It's a person who really loves stats. Like, best game, just because of how many levers you have to pull. It's so ridiculous in that way at the high level. Mystery Dungeon Ranger series. Didn't sell millions, we get more of them. Your favorite games, but neither are made by Game Freak, yeah. DX had 2 million, Sky had 1.5, but point taken, yep. They're not as popular as the mainline ones, I'll grant you that. Actually, how do I get down from here? I just realized that that's something I don't know how to do. So it might have been if I didn't find the kid, I can't find the kid, because I walked past an invisible trigger. that sets me apart from the rest of the game forever. Well, that seems wrong. The game isn't that cruel. Maybe I can use the pirate thing to go back from here. Nope. Okay, well, let's use eyeballs to see. Maybe I can see something that'll help me. Oh, well that worked. This is new area. Good chance I'll find the kid in here. Ooh. I think it's new area. Once again, it's eyeball time. It's just a back path. Interesting fight you can think of is Cynthia in Gen 5. Oh, it's red and heart gold, okay. You worry about held items during the main story. There's all these interesting items with held things, but it's exclusive to a PvP thing. Yeah. I mean, having PvP does help an awful lot for Pokemon's longevity. Like, I don't know exactly why you would use held items other than maybe, like, specific berries and specific gyms, or more likely just once you get leftovers, hold on to them. Can you get PvP items like grinding too much? I honestly don't know. See that? That's good. Speedrun has held items. Makes sense. Is it? A large rock. Yeah, I just missed him. Especially Choice Band. Yeah, I can see Choice Band being really useful. That's the one that gets you priority, like 1.5 speed priority or something like that. At the cost of attack lock-in. I think. I always get Choice Band and the other one mixed up. Choice Scarf. Because they're, you know, they're similarly named items that do very similar things. Good. Eyeball. Pirate. Black and White 2 has trainers take advantage of held items in challenge mode, but you need to jump through a bunch of ridiculous hoops to play on that difficulty. Yeah. This is Scully, right? Yeah, Scully. And a big rocks. I already found that kid. I'm gonna find a better way to see this. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. No, go back. Okay. Is that the one I missed? That might have been the one I missed. God. Oh, no, I see which one I missed. Okay. There's always one in these games. There's always one kid that's always way harder to find than the other ones. Unfortunately, this one's way near the beginning. So, quick digression. All the way down the mountain. Skiing down the mountain, kind of. In a way. Sort of. As long as I remember where I'm actually going. I don't get stuck on some random NPCs. Going down the mountain. Actually remembered how that went. Anyway, this is the kid I was missing. I thought being Candy would be cool until I walked a mile in its shoes. It sucks. I'm the last that escaped. Thank you for saving us. Do I get a better bag? Got a commemorative Yeti tote. Hooray! Tote bag! Not that it matters, because I'm already at full cap. I'm already capped out on everything and don't need any more candy. And frankly speaking, couldn't acquire more unless I were to, like, wander around explicitly hitting things just to get candy out of them. Which is just not a good use of my time. Alright, pirate. Back to... actually, I want to change her costume. She's currently in Robot. I want her to be Unicorn. Perfect. Robot Ninja Unicorn. It just makes sense. There we go. Come on, get over the bridge. Over the bridge. Alright, I'm just going to skip over this as quick as possible. But I can catch up on chat. The one unlocks into one move, but makes that one move, say, 50% more powerful. Okay. It's one of those two. Scarf or Band. I always forget which. You can unlock, but only one version. Some let trade to get difficulty, and other ones, huh? Gale of Darkness is the best traditional Pokemon style? Huh, I don't think I've ever played Gale of Darkness. The reason Pokemon is so brainless in main campaign is they have to design it for literal babies. This is also true. Not Gale of Darkness, it's XD. It's true, the age range does not help. Oh, I guess slamming A isn't going to make any difference, because this game uses cutscenes that are just on timers. He can keep Lucy. It's probably okay. Heard of Pokemon Mystery Dungeons, Explorer of Feels Strong Man? No, I have not. The age range isn't kids anymore, though. Just the devs refer to market it to the fandom. They just want new fans. It's possible. I mean, I don't know if there's anything out there documenting exactly what Nintendo's intended idea here is. But, like, everyone out there has been... I know everyone has wanted, like, a big Pokemon MMO forever. Because that would actually be a lot of fun. But Nintendo get a Nintendo and do weird things that mostly work for them. Such as be terrible at online in all regards. Isn't supported by default. Ah. Yeah, I figured it was a Pepe-based thing. Alright, so we got Big Bones, we got Araxis. Oh, I wanted to change the stamp, too. It'll only matter if he actually kicks my butt. And I do more than 1,000 damage per round, so it strikes me as unlikely this will be tricky. That hurt, but it didn't hurt bad. Yeah, I probably should also remove the AoE stamp, because it's not really affecting Big Bones. Why did it not follow the ninja? I can't even assault Big Bones if I wanted to. Whoa, he just got a natural 20 in the face and didn't take any damage. Yeah, but he moved back a little. Keep attacking. Oh, it's this kind of boss now. Missiles, go! Hit me again. I dare ya. I mean, that was always the intent. Was to hit you again. Hey, my face is a no-fly zone. Alright, well, that was weird. Definitely healing my unicorn next turn. Given Game Freak's record, you'd be afraid of how unstable it is. I mean, that'd probably be smart to bring in people like who know how to make MMOs rather than to do it themselves, but fair point. Oh, weird things with the camera. Yep, Tennessee, I think. Taking a lot of damage, that unicorn. Edgy phase with the great Pokemon War and haven't gotten any game to actualize. I don't even know about that. That's not good. That's really bad. Okay. Well, there's nothing I can do about that now. Okay. I get the feeling I screwed up somewhere. He's back up in the air and I can't do anything about that. Good thing I got that. Hope that pushes him back far enough. Nope. And I'm dead. Alright, well, let's try that again with perhaps a better set of stamps. Get all the Pokemon relevant in VGC without owning all 5 years of releases. They'll never do that. Humans fighting Mons. I mean, you can do that in Super Smash Brothers. Pal World trailer? I don't think I have. Play RimWorld. Break time. What is this? RimWorld? Alright. While I rejigger my menu, I can at least look at this. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Ow. It's loud. It is shiny. It has a... Wait, what? Why are there guns? That is so not what I was expecting. It's Pokemon with guns. Huh. There's a lot of things going on in this that are very interesting, but I don't know if they make a lot of sense. Monster Fusion's fun, though. Had a lot of fun with that in Jade Cocoon. Even if it wasn't, like, the best game ever. And now the Pokemon has a giant Gatling gun. That's also pretty awesome. This seems like the kind of thing that, like, someone would have suggested to make in a fever dream. Oh, good. Now they're torturing them. Yeah, this whole thing... And wait, they're using them as slave labor to make guns. What the hell is this? Is this an actual game? Like, this seems like an April Fool's Day joke. Like, this is utterly bizarre. Utterly bizarre. I want to play it, but it's utterly bizarre. Alright, there we go. Okay, I want Ren to have recovery. I want... Oh, for your entire party. Actually might be better than some of my other options. Let's just go, like... Oh, wait, I don't want that on him. I want the double attack power. Double attack power, and then AoE for AoE healing per round. It's like, it just can't hurt. Downside, I get to watch this cutscene again. I really wish I'd done that. It's actuals and has several trailers shown at Game Awards and the Summer Game Fest. Okay. Oh, you can skip it. Good. Let's try this again. DQM. Battle Fusion. Yeah, DQ Monsters was fun. I played that on Game Boy a long time ago. Cool. Yeah, I think one problem with the combat in this is, like, quite literally, everything you fight in this game, except for the final bosses, are basically trash mobs. I missed? Yeah. So you never really get the sense of, I don't know. There's not a whole, like, you need to rejigger yourself for the bosses, real bosses, because they play very differently than anything else you fight. And there's not enough bosses in the original game, really, to justify this. Yep, natural 20 in the face. Surprised I haven't shut it down yet. I mean, while it has a Pokemon-inspired look, you can't be, they can't sue you too much for making something that looks like Pokemon. What was that one? It was the Devil Kids game, I think? That the Shin Megami Tensei people made to try and do a Pokemon-like thing, with limited success, probably because a game called Devil Kids is not the kind of thing parents will buy their children. At least they wouldn't have in the late 90s, early 2000s. So, I think Reynolds fine. I'm just going to hold off on Panacea till I need it. And plus, AoE 750 healing is ridiculous. Alright, high percentage heal. Let's set him on fire. Birds are better when they're on fire. Fire chicken! Oh man, that reminds me. I guess the first place I ever downloaded a ROM on the internet was from the domain firechicken.org. It's old enough that it's not anywhere in archive.org's caches, which is kind of a bummer. Ouch! Good thing everybody heals for a decent amount. Or 200 in the case of Ren. That is ridiculous. But yeah, I think it's time. Time for a little healing. The original SMT predates Pokemon. That is true. As in, like, the original set of games. But, I mean, I'm talking explicitly about the Devil Kids. Dema Kids, or whatever. That's one of the 5 fans who actually gave it a shot. That I'm not surprised at. I think I might be in a little bit of trouble by the end of this round. He attacks my ninja. Would shroud my ninja. I think that's a smart move. Can't heal him, may as well shroud him. Because I'm gonna get the AoE Candy Blast again, and that's gonna be a pain. He's gonna go straight to the sky again. Or he'll heal himself. That was not what I expected him to do. And yeah, AoE Candy Blast. There's just nothing there I can do. Oh, try again, ask a personal question? Oh, sure. Like I say, no guarantees about answers, but you definitely ask. Fire chicken! Definitely an attack. I think I can just outright kill him this round. 36. The fire will do it, though. Except that he's in the sky now. How would I have changed that round knowing that? I don't think there's anything else I would have done. I think I've got the fight in hand, though. Of course he's going to do his thing where you have to push him back, but I think I can push him back in this one round. I think it takes 3 hits. There we go. He gets smashed down again. Grr, this is how you treat your teammates. You should switch sides. Oh no! He fell into the green goo and died horribly. So did Big Bones, but his eyes stick around because of some sort of rendering problem, which is definitely something that's happened while I've been playing this, possibly because of the age of the console. Lucy! We're so glad you're safe. Aww. Everett, you dismissed all senses of self-preservation to save me. Well, no scientific advances have ever been made without a few risks, right? Observation, that was so brave. Aww. Oh, and look! Real scientific samples, proof of Big Bones' existence. Hey, so can we celebrate on the other side of that portal now? Oh, good idea. Because the portal itself is highly unstable rift in space-time that will seem to collapse. It will soon collapse. Turning all molecules that pass through it into a highly corrosive globules of toxic radiation, which... Just go through it. We should probably do that, too. I just wish I could take everything here back with me. Could you guys give me a few minutes to collect samples? A few more samples, maybe? Sorry in advance, Lucy, but this is for everyone's well-being. Punt! We go through the vortex. We end up in Kingdom Hearts. That area with all of the rooms that look just like this, except they're in stained glass. Guys, now what? Fascinating. And so ends the game. It's kind of weird that these credits ran last time when I beat the game. But I'm not going to complain. Okay, let me see. One shot run away from you, wrong advice, critical damage. Okay, what's the worst danger I've been in? I mean, it depends upon what danger means. As a kid, I had ITP, which threatened to kill me via internal bleeding, which sucks. Basically, ITP is all your platelets go away. It's a lot like leukemia in that regard, but it's much more easily curable without shaving anyone's head. And that was a pretty big danger for a while, because like if I'd just gotten stuck or had internal bleeding, I would have just like bled out and died, and that was it. Because like you just don't clot. That's how that works. So that was a pretty decent amount of danger. But more pressing danger, I was driving a rental car back somewhere, and I took an on-ramp a little bit too fast and spun it out. And this was onto the interstate. And, oh no, I was at it was 405. No, it was 520. It was 520. I spun it out, and as this is happening, I see this bus coming towards me. The only thought that can go through my head is, man, this is really going to raise my insurance premiums. And it was only after the fact that I thought, man, that's such a shitty last thought. Like a really terrible last thought if I had actually gone out that way. But anyway, managed to get out of the spin. Bus didn't hit me. Life was fine, but that was definitely the closest brush to death that I can think of. And definitely probably more in line with your actual question than the ITP thing. Hoping the kids would take the wrong portal home or something. You have to fight some interdimensional Cthulhuid hell monster with the final boss. So about that, the second game actually picks up exactly where this lets off. So quite literally, like the first screen of the second game is back in that portal room, and so you do get to see what kind of Cthulhuid monster you have to fight in the second game around that point. And it's something truly terrifying, absolutely terrifying. Alright, let me download Max's DPS so I can get that started after this finishes running, and then I'll get up and move some things around. But I hope that answers your question, Fries. Hope you start at level 14 with all the costumes for continuity. No, unfortunately you don't. That would be way too cheesy. Second game was good, just didn't feel as full. I thought the second game was longer, but like last time I played it, it's been a while. I might try playing it again, but I'll need to bust out the Xbox One as opposed to the Xbox 360. And so that's a bit trickier to capture because I'm not set up for HDMI consistently. I'm actually capturing this over VGA because it's easier for me than HDMI. Even though this dang thing does have an HDMI slot. But anyway, that was Costume Quest in its entirety. It is over now.